Briefly, guys, and here is the map. Frost uplink. Kyle, it's a close quarters engagement. Who from each squad needs to go big?
Well, obviously JTEX has to lift himself up a little bit. I don't think he should have to be in the backpack here. I mean, he's pretty successful last year in the CWL. But from the other team, I think, again, Fate, those two players, I think he just has to absolutely have a pretty big game here to lock this down and sort of cement their power over Validate Red.
Kyle, when we saw Chiefs on main stage taking on Prodigy on this very map and game type, you know, you can quote me as saying that as strong as Chiefs are, I really think Prodigy gave them the W in this. I think if Chiefs play the exact same as they did in that series, Validate Red have a good claim at probably being able to take this map.
Well, I mean, if we see a repeat of Setsi and Zeppa's slaying, I mean, in that series, we saw Chiefs pretty defensive. They were sort of stuck in their base a lot, but they did a pretty nice job of regrouping and pushing out as a team. But I mean, that's not really how you want to be playing Frost uplink. You need to be up in that middle map control. You don't want to be playing from your base. You want to be able to capitalize on the other team's errors instead of having to fight multiple fights up the map to actually finally get a cap.
I am so keen to see these guys get underway and the action started. Will the Chiefs stay in charge of the group, or will Validate Red get their validation after our calls at the beginning of this series? We're getting into it. Map number 3 in this best of 5 series. It is 1-1 as we head into it. This is the Call of Duty World League presented by PS4. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in at MLG.tv. Tweet the stream using that hashtag CWLPS4, the official hashtag of the Call of Duty World League. We are pumped. The crowd is full and we're getting into it. One of these teams are going to progress in the championship bracket and one are being sent home. Everything is on the line. We're all fighting for those all valuable pro points and the lion's share of $30,000 in prize money. Lakey's starting us off, taking down Zeppa before JTEX and Setsi fight back.
Yeah, I'd like to really keep my eye on Eminence this game, and as I say that, destroys a huge two-piece. I know Eminence is a pretty big king of uplink. Managed to destroy us in back in Black Ops 3, sorry, in sort of CWL with those camo usages. I'd like to see what he can do here for the rest of the series.
Eminence is still going strong. 3 turns for 4 as well. Eminence and Lakey, he's gone off. He's even taken down teammates. What a strong start from the Chiefs. Validate Red are trying to ride this bull and they're getting bucked off. Eminence mid-map, he's going to be trying to get control. But after all of these kills, still no conversions yet, Varfighter.
Yeah, I think that comes down to a lot of the spawns being pushed to that back portal. It gets a little bit rough and awkward. You sort of have to slay out multiple waves if you're going to be pushing through blue and just get really good timing basically to get that throw in, that dunk in.
Kyle, as much as I love talking to you, I'd much rather hear the Chiefs at the moment as one of their teammates just fall off the map. Chiefs starting off so strong. Let's hear what kind of comms are going down thanks to the Astro listening.
Nice. 2-2.
I'm here. I got ball.
No, I saw, and on the left, I saw on the left. I saw. Zeppa.
Zeppa star, he's Astor.
Hatch.
Nice. Good kill.
Zeppa top. Top.
Good kill, Reese.
Tyson, weak top ship.
Wait, Tyson!
Last guy's there, bro.
Fuck, he threw
I'm
the
push
ball.
up. Coming.
Let's do it. One ring. I got it. Dead. Nice.
That's good shit. Help mid.
I'm mid. Let's go.
I'm on the one. On the base. Ice. Push again. He pushed back out. He's in the corner.
Let's go. We need to push.
There's two there. Wait for Fate. I saw.
You run out.
Fate's got 2. That's good shit.
Let's go, Fate.
Last guy coming on the left. He's last and they'll be spawning up. As well.
Go on.
Come back.
Not on there. Zeppa.
Come back. Get back to his base. He went back to his base. Nice. Let's go. 1. On the base. He's weak.
Let's go, boys. Good one.
On the base. There's no one there. Wait, they're pushing us. Two pushing us. They probably would have gone ring. Go help.
Top ring. I'm one shot. I got out.
Let's go mid.
Almost ring. Come blue.
Yeah, I'm watching out.
Ice. Two ring.
I got set target.
Two ring.
Slice and hatch.
I'm one shot.
One's jumped over already. He's gone towards our base.
Play together.
Come on.
Nice, good work. I'll come right with you.
I see anything great.
Nice, mate.
One middle. Tyson's been cut.
Top ring. I can help. I'll go right. Ring. Go. He might flank crates. He's gone hatch.
Alright, I'm coming.
Watch out, blue, watch out, another one.
Dead!
Nice.
Alright, I'm pushing one.
I'm coming.
I tried to play one, I don't know if they win it.
Unlucky.
Let's see that as well. Let's see there as well.
Big clay.
Two here.
Slice.
On me, two on me.
Try.
He's pushing into blue, I think.
Two on blue.
One ice,
Two on blue.
Ice going ring.
Alright, I'll help you ring.
Help him ring.
Ring.
One.
Nice. Back it down.
I see nothing on the wall.
Mid. Zeppo was mid.
Was shoulder picking it.
See nothing in the
Mid.
room.
He's dead.
Nice. Nice.
Right. Setty, aiming up the cut. And one's on Dozer. Dozer.
Jay takes one shot on Dozer.
Let's play together. Donating Dozer.
Dean's on the right side, Dean's on the right side.
Right. Jay tagged. One's
Probably
blue.
get him. I can get you.
Blue on bullet.
I'm coming right side
Blue.
with you.
One shot.
Hold
One
mid.
shot. Fuck. Two Dozer.
Great communication from the Chiefs, very intense and a lot of kills going down, but the score's only 1-0, but a lead is a lead and the Chiefs must be feeling good. During that Astro listening, we also got an update from the Validate Black versus Prodigy matchup. Remember guys, Validate Black won by 30 points in the hard point despite Strism dropping insane numbers 44 and 30. However, Prodigy came back 6-0 in the S&D. That's one hell of a series. We'll continue to bring you the updates from that series. And Kyle, I think there's a few interesting stats from that one as well.
Yeah, Josh, touching on those stats, Hobie went 9-1 against his ex-teammate Mako, who's known to be an S&D god, and Skrizm went 8-3, with really only the good kills from the other team, with back-and-back on about 5.
Skrizm making a name for himself. I hope we see him later on. But back to this game at hand. Chiefs have now a 2-0 lead after getting another 1 point on the board. But we see Validate Red working for a dunk. They get through one. So Validate did a great job at answering back with at least one. A dunk will get them the lead. And this is the end of the half. 2-1 the score. And Kyle, I honestly thought we were going to see more points out of the Chiefs considering how hot they were in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think a lot of that was they basically just opted to push blue over and over again. So they would get kills, they would get wide control, and then they'd basically have the other team spawning back on their point. So they could easily just push up and play a bit of defense. And we saw Reef basically whiff a massive one.
What I see in time and time again is that teams practice strats, Kyle, but some teams don't adapt well. Would you say that that's what the problem with the Chiefs right now?
Oh, completely. I don't know why they wouldn't just push different angles at different times. It probably would have worked out a little bit better.
Validate Red have wisened up to this. 3 players down, but Dean's keeping the hope alive. I've already said Dean is one of the most underestimated players. He's had a rough start in this map, going 6-13, but looking to fire back, and that is how you start it off. He's got that 2-kill streak, working with his teammate Eminence. He's dropping 20 and going for more as well. He's going to get that headshot on Zeppa. JTEX fires back on Fate, and you can see this is an incredibly close game. JTEX left all alone as Chiefs are trying to move up with this drone. JTEX does have the drone in hand. He's going to be throwing it out, waiting for his team to spawn up as Chiefs are putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Josh, time and time again, I see this error of players getting ball and they just throw it up to their, basically to their enemies. Yeah, I guess if you can throw it in their hands and win the gunfight, it's cool, but I mean, if you're going to just give them ball, you're just going to prevent yourself from being able to capitalize any points. And again, they have full map control, they threw ball away, and they basically sort of wasted about 25 seconds where they probably could have made a play out wide to container and look for a 1.
That's what Lakey's looking for, and he's not going to make it, unfortunately. It was almost set up for them. 3 players down for Chiefs, Eminence and JTEX, the only ones left alive on the map for the moment there. We're going to be seeing how Validate Red come off the respawn, rather, as Eminence is still in a very aggressive forward position, and he's got a great position here as he's going to allow Chiefs to move up. Validate Red being slaughtered, but with Fate and Lakey both being taken down, it is the Eminence show right here. Active camo as well. This is all Eminence right here. 3 kill streak, make it 4 thanks to the camo. He got 2 points on the board. Honestly, as much as Chiefs were supporting him, that really was Eminence just being hero mode.
Yeah, Eminence is going absolutely off. He's double positive again, 26-13. Far more than anyone else in the game.
Let's have a look here as Validate Red try and respond. Setzy, 4-kill, 5-kill streak. And I was about to say, as he gets dropped, if he did get into score streaks, that could be a huge momentum shift. But here in the second half, this is going to be an absolutely pivotal moment for Validate Red to try and change this this entire momentum of the game as they are behind by 3.
Yeah, Validate Red just aren't slaying up quite as much as they need to up in the enemy base. I think the guys of Chiefs are just sort of setting up a little bit and just waiting for Validate Red to make errors. Again, like we expected, and like we saw in the Prodigy match.
Chiefs on the attack. Let's see how Validate Red are going to defend this. What are the comms coming from them? Let's see if they're feeling the pressure from the Chiefs.
I didn't fucking mean to pick the ball up.
That's four. All good, all good. Hang on back.
Oh, he was this spawn.
You're a fucking amazing spawn.
I stopped two.
I got two. One more. Crates.
One shot, me.
Stay calm. 4 points. I have camera, yeah? It's connector.
I got you.
Not tagged.
One shot connector.
One mid.
Ball.
Mid got me.
That's two. That's three. Run a space.
I can't. He's space. Corey, spawn.
I spawn back over. I'm space. I'm front space. He's middle.
Where is this guy?
I'm wrapping it back. Fuck off.
Alright, top dozer.
Computers.
He's on you, Jay. He's on you. Vicky, nice.
One mid. Behind you. Top space.
You got one.
Top space.
Got it.
I have camera.
Come on, we're back in the game.
One shot, top space. Abs. Shoot my bloody.
Watch your middle.
I go back, robots.
What the fuck is that? One shot, man. Where are they running?
He's back ship.
One word for that, comms. I would probably use flustered. They do have a plan, though, that revolves around Zeppa's camo. The question is, can they get something done in 50 seconds? They're down by 5. It would be nigh on impossible, I think, Kyle.
Josh, I mean, one of the players there was whinging about having his body shot. I mean, you cannot be complaining about that at this stage in the game. I mean, this is what's going to put them up to a 2-1. And he's complaining. I mean, you just can't do that. It's going to let your teammates down.
Eminence 8-kill streak. Make that 9 as he's going to be coming in with his score streaks as well. Make it 10. Eminence, an animal right here. Someone try and cage him up. He's going nuts. It's finally going to take an active camo to take him down. That's the only way you're stopping this man on a mission. Eminence is about to drop 40. Let's watch him as he does it, because with 10 seconds left, I'm confident he's going to get it. Will he do it? Or, oh, there he goes. 40 kills with 18 deaths. Eminence leading the Chiefs to victory in that uplink in one hell of a dominant display. And that is how you give it back to Validate Red. We may have lost the hard point, they say, but we are the professionals. We're